Happy Friday, CHS, and welcome to CISD-TV News. I'm Maddie Brown.
And I'm Brent Carney. Today we'll take a look at the 6 to 9 week grading change, the CHS play, changes in the dress code, and an eyewitness view on the government news.
All this and more coming up next. Before we get started, let's check up on Bobcat football.
The Bobcats will take on Frisco Lone Star Rangers tonight at Memorial Stadium in their second district game of the season.
The game is at 7 o'clock. Be sure to come early and wear your orange.
Theater's been working since the beginning of school. The first play of the 2013-2014 school year is a Japanese film set in the ocean.
CISD-TV was curious as to how the theater department would be able to breathe underwater. Katie Sudbury reports.
Lights, camera, action. Get ready, CHS. The theater kids are at it again with a new school play. It's called The Honorable Arishima Taro. We first took a look at the Tech Theater Group to get the down low on the props for this underwater production.
Pretty much we just build stuff and do anything that the producer wants and the director wants.
It's a Japanese play, and it's about a guy who goes underwater and he has to fight like sea creatures.
The Tech Theater kids have been busy for weeks now creating the props for the play. Next, we dove into the 6th period theater class, which holds the actors and actresses for Honorable Arishima Taro.
My part in the play is I'm part of the Sea Princess, and it's really cool because we're on stage a lot of the time, so we get to interact with a lot of the different characters. I'm Winter in the play, which is one of the seasons that heals Taro when he gets hurt from the sea scorpion.
We also got the sneak peeks about what to be excited for.
One thing that's really cool about the play is that there's fish in the play, and so they're puppets that we actually made, and so that's the really neat part, I think. I think one really cool thing is that when it goes underwater, it turns into a black light, and all of the seasons and all of the sea creatures in there have like black light paint on them, and so it's going to look really cool.
One thing's for sure, you don't want to miss out on this exciting production. So grab your snorkels and your glow sticks, and we'll see you there. This has been Katie Sudbury with CISD TV News.
Thanks, Katie. Brent, are you in the school play?
I tried out to sing a solo, but it turns out it wasn't really a musical.
Students, if you're signed up for the ACT prep class, it's tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The October meeting for the National Honor Society is coming up. Make sure to check the NHS board for dates and times.
With the coming of the new school year, there have been many new changes in the dress code.
Some modifications include tank tops and leggings. CISD-TV correspondent Harrison Hubbard reports.
Dress code has become an issue for students these past few years. We set to the halls to get your opinions on the dress code.
They gave us a little more freedom than we usually had last year, and girls can wear more than what they could last year.
The best part's probably that we don't have to wear uniforms or khaki pants every day. I think that's nice.
The best part about dress code is that we get to wear yoga pants.
When we have visitors that come into our building, oftentimes they will comment on not only our kids' behavior, but also on how well that they are dressed.
I think the best part about the dress code is it keeps people from looking like really tacky when they come to school.
Although the dress code has been loosened, students still find mistakes that they would like to change.
I wish we could wear pajama pants just about every day.
Being able to wear Nike shorts should be allowed.
I think the worst part about it is like when you wear leggings, you have to have a fingertip length shirt, and nobody really has fingertip length shirts.
This has been Harrison Hubbard reporting on dress code for CISD TV News.
Thanks, Harrison. Another change with the school year is the exchange of 6-week grading periods for 9-week grading periods. As we come to the end of the first 9 weeks, CHS students are beginning to feel the effects. Kevin Kissinger reports.
This school year, CHS has changed from a 6-week period to a 4 9-week period. Some of the students share their likes and dislikes about the new transition.
I like the 9 weeks better because it gives you the longer time to get your grades up.
Well, I tell you what, I like it because I play football, so you know, it gives me a better opportunity to get my grades in there because you know we're too tough.
Well, I don't like it because I have to wait longer to get my report card, and then I have to see how bad my grades are.
For some students, this change doesn't affect the outcome of their grades, but for others, it does.
The longer in the 9 weeks we go, the harder it is for me to bring my grades back up.
It makes my grade, I guess, better. But I mean, who really cares? It's just 3 more weeks, probably 2 points.
One teacher believes that after the rough start, her students will pick up the slack.
I think for the rest of the school year, that students will start to adjust to it. I think the beginning of the school year this first one was a little bit rough because students didn't understand that they would lose their eligibility at 6 weeks instead of the 9 weeks. So once we get everybody on track, I think they'll adjust and start to like it.
With this longer time period, be sure to stay on top of your grades. This has been Kevin Kissinger with CISD-TV News.
Well, CHS, that's all the news we have for today. Tune in next week for another edition of CISD-TV News.
For everyone on the news team, I'm Brent Carney.
And I'm Maddie Brown. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Dirk, hey Dirk.
Don't drop that dirk, hey.
My glasses are falling. I can't see without my glasses.
Leggings and legging. Oh, wait. Redo.
Do we get jeggings now?
Yeah. Pajama jeans? What? CISD-TV was curious as to how the, never mind, no.
We're not that curious. It's not worth it.
Harrison Hubbard report. This is so frustrating.
If it's easier, you can just say sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer? CISD-TV. Was that good?
It wasn't bad. I heard Treach.
Okay.
All right, hey.